Hi everyone, I'm so happy to have you join me in this video. When someone says that they have bought a put option, what do they really mean? Hi, my name is Lily and I am an option fanatic. I hope to bring you value in this video. When you do a Google search for put option, this is possibly one of the answers that you get. It says, buying a put option gives you the right to sell a specific quantity of the underlying asset at a predetermined price during a certain amount of time. Like calls, if you don't exercise a put option, your risk is limited to the option premium paid. So what does it really mean? Basically, it means that if you are a buyer of a put option, you basically own the right to put away your shares or at any time before the expiry of the option contract. Therefore, as a buyer of the put option, you have total controls over the sale of the stock that is in your hand. And as a seller, you do not have any right, but you're obligated to deliver your side of the promise because you are bound by the contract. So it means that as a seller, when the buyer exercises his rights, you are obligated to acquire the shares. So does it mean then, as a buyer, I can choose not to put away or dispose my shares? Absolutely, you can do that because remember, as a buyer, you have total right over the contract. You can choose what you want to do with the contract, exercise it or not. So if you as a buyer decides to exercise your contract, basically you're telling the seller, hey seller, this is my shares, take it. And the seller would have to acquire the shares at the agreed strike price and pay you for the shares at the agreed strike price. So why seller put option? It doesn't seem to benefit the seller, right? No, not really true. Basically, as a seller, I must have the intention to want to own a stock. Perhaps I love the stock, I love the business, but I feel that the current market price for the stock is on the high side, and I want to own it at a lower price. So I enter into a contract at a price that I desire. And by entering into the contract, I collect the premium upfront for selling the contract. So if the buyer eventually exercises the contract, I, as a seller, would acquire the shares and pay for it at the price that I want because it is already predetermined. And besides, I have already collected the premium upfront. Therefore, as a seller, I benefited too. I hope I've brought you value in this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.